what was supposed to be the last week of the lockdown in India, however, it seems unlikely now that it will be lifted on May the 3rd. The Prime Minister has indicated that the threat of the coronavirus is far from removed and that states, chief ministers, they must all be on their toes to combat this disease. Of course, because of the lockdown, because of its success, the Health Ministry says that the spread of the disease has been contained rather successfully, but now the major task ahead remains of tracing every last case of coronavirus in every last person, screening them, testing them and treating them. So we are looking at another extension of the lockdown, especially in hotspot areas with relaxations in green zones. In the meeting with the Chief Ministers yesterday, the Prime Minister, in fact, the Chief Ministers requested the centre to extend the lockdown. Most of them are rather guarded about the lifting of restrictions so soon. However, in places where there have not been any coronavirus case since the last 34 days, their restrictions will be lifted and many economic activities will once again revive in such districts. States like Odisha and Meghalaya were rather clear that they do want the lockdown to be extended. Maharashtra, which has seen the maximum number of coronavirus cases, is also of the same opinion. Apart from that, in the meeting yesterday with the Prime Minister, some states sought clarifications, especially states like West Bengal and Bihar and Jharkhand, who are trying to bring back students from Kota who've been stranded there since the lockdown was imposed, migrant laborers who've been stranded in places where they work and they're struggling to get back to their native towns. On these questions, especially states like Bihar and Jharkhand have sought clarification because they say that they are going to follow the lockdown orders to the last letter. However, with migrants seeking for a return to their native places, these states say that they are at a loss. They need more clarification. They need more assistance from the centre to perhaps wind down some of the restrictions so that these states can be permitted to bring back their citizens from other states. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, meanwhile, has said that she will evacuate students who are stranded in Kota, that as long as she is there, they have nothing to worry about. However, Nitish Kumar did not make any such promise. He said that as long as the lockdown is imposed, he can do very little about students who are stranded away from home. In addition to the clarification sought by states, in fact, Haryana Chief Minister has also sought clarification on when competitive exams can be held in the country. Because, of course, for the lockdown, many such entrances like NEET and the JEEs have been postponed for now, and there needs to be clarity on when they can be conducted again. Now, the worrying trend that has been coming to light over the days is that many people who have COVID-19 or who have recovered from it are still facing stigma from their neighbors and from the society at large. Yesterday in the briefing, the Health Ministry said that people who have recovered from the illness are not infectious anymore, and that the stigma attached to the disease is preventing many potential patients of COVID-19 from coming to clinics and coming to hospitals and getting themselves checked up. So this stigma and this fear that many people are approaching patients of COVID-19 with is actually keeping them away from treatment, and this is immensely concerning because this is the window India has to really track down every last person, and every last person who feels he or she has symptoms of COVID-19, for them to approach hospitals and healthcare providers and report themselves. This is an extremely crucial step in the tackling of this extremely contagious infection, and if we do not cooperate, society at large, the patients and the people around them included, then we will lose the fight against COVID-19. In other news, the ICMR, in fact, the Indian Council of Medical Research, has now asked states to stop using rapid action test kits that's been provided by 2 Chinese companies because they've been found ineffective and inaccurate. So some of the states had earlier complained, and then the ICMR held these tests for a while they conducted their own studies, and now the ICMR has asked states to stop using these rapid test kits because they've been found faulty. Also, the government says that not a penny will be lost due to rejecting this test tool, because the payments were not made in advance, and so therefore there is no controversy over the issue. The faulty COVID-19 test kits the order has now been cancelled, and India does not stand to lose any money over this. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.